Well, a very good evening to you, Dan. We are reporting tonight from Opoda Farm in Bondo, a place whose soil has borne the footsteps of one of Kenya's most formidable sons. Tonight, as dusk gathers over this farm, we mark the passing of Raila Odinga, a man who died today at the age of 80 of a heart attack while receiving treatment in India. He was a man who tried 5 times to win the presidency, each time returning to the trenches of politics unbowed. Tonight, Kenya enters 7 days of national mourning decreed by President William Ruto, flags at half-mast and a state funeral to come. Now, over the next few minutes, Dan will bring you the voices, the memories, and even the archival reflections of a man many simply called Baba. Let's begin with the state burial plans. And following the death of former Prime Minister and ODM party leader Raila Odinga, the government has now moved to swiftly set up a high-powered cabinet team to coordinate his state funeral. President William Ruto today convened a special cabinet meeting where he announced a team of cabinet members who will be led by Deputy President Kithure Kindiki in planning the state funeral in close collaboration with the Odinga family, religious leaders, and even the ODM party to oversee the burial preparations. And TV's Ashley Atieno has the details.
The sun has set on a political colossus. Raila Odinga, a man who shaped Kenya's democratic journey for over 4 decades, has died at the age of 80. As the nation comes to terms with the loss, the government has moved swiftly to prepare for a state funeral worthy of the man who was a near-permanent fixture in Kenya's politics. In a special cabinet meeting convened this afternoon, President William Ruto named a high-level team to coordinate the funeral preparations.
Suggest maybe the Minister for Defense, there will be a requirement, and the Attorney General, and then the Honorable Oparanya, the Honorable Duale. So I think that becomes the cabinet team.
The president also directed the Ministry of Sports and Tourism to begin immediate preparations at the Nyayo National Stadium, the venue where the state funeral will be held.
The Ministry of Sports must begin to think about Nyayo Stadium and how to make Nyayo Stadium available, put it in good condition. I know there is some construction work going on there. Maybe we can hold their construction work for the next few days.
Soon after the cabinet team was named, Deputy President Kindiki and Oburu Odinga co-chaired the first funeral committee at the Deputy President's current residence. The committee meeting was attended by, among others, the cabinet team and ODM leaders, including the chair Gladys Wanga.
It was the wish of the Honorable Raila Odinga to be buried within the shortest time possible following his demise. And the family has informed this committee that that timeline is 72 hours.
Early in the day, President Ruto also chaired an emergency session of the National Security Council. The council is now tasked with managing the mourning period, ensuring public order, coordinating vigils and memorials, and safeguarding national stability. The move signals the government's resolve to give Raila Odinga a send-off befitting his stature, of a leader who survived detention, led protests, and remained at the heart of Kenya's political narrative for generations. Ashley Atieno, NTV.